What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out my speed program. In this video, I want to dive into some of the technique that I've used as a base stealer and someone who really prides himself in his game on speed. Without my speed, I would not have been able to have the success that I had at the Division I level, and I probably wouldn't have been able to make it professionally. So I really want to share some of my insight and knowledge about acceleration and speed. And one of the things that a lot of people get wrong with speed on the base paths is that people are trying to get faster, which is awesome, but in reality, when we're on the base pass and we're playing the game of baseball, it's all about how quickly we can get to top speed. So our focus should be more on acceleration than on getting ourselves faster per se. Not saying we don't want to get faster, we definitely do, and we're definitely going to with our speed program, but really we want to focus on how quickly we can accelerate and get to top speed, right? That's how we're going to steal bases, that's how we're going to have our best 60 times, and that's how we're going to have the most success, right? So the one thing that I want to talk to you guys first is about my start position, right? I'm low to the ground, I'm balanced, and I'm trying to emulate a three-point stance, right? A three-point stance is the position that track runners start in. If you guys watch the NFL Combine, it's the position that they started in. But obviously, we can't start in that position on the base path, so we have to take that position and formulate that into a base stealing stance, right? So for me, that means that I'm opening up this front foot. It means that I'm slightly open with my stance, meaning my front foot is slightly behind my back foot so that I can get my hips fired and moving in the right direction as quickly as possible, right? So the first thing I do is what's called a false step. And a lot of guys teach that a false step is wasted time or wasted movement. But in reality, we're just getting ourselves into that triple extension. We're getting ourselves into that track stance as quickly as possible, right? So when I do that, I'm moving my front foot backwards slightly, and I do that while I'm rotating and while I'm pushing off with my back leg. So I'm really not wasting any time. I'm just moving my front foot backwards so that when I do push off the ground, my front foot and my front knee have this sort of position going on, right? I'm trying to create a 90-degree angle with my leg and my knee so that when I push off the ground, like I said, I'm pushing myself in the right direction, propelling myself forward, right? From there, I'm looking to get to triple extension, right? So triple extension just means that I'm pushing off the ground. I'm gaining as much ground as possible on that step while keeping myself, in this 90-degree angle with my front foot. But triple extension is what you're looking at right here, right? It means that, let me get rid of this. It means that my hips, my knee, and my ankle are fully extended, right? That's what triple extension means. And that's how we're going to be powerful, pushing ourselves and propelling ourselves forward. And then the next step of that is getting this front knee up and getting our knee into that same 90-degree position so that when I take my next step, and I'm going to go off the screen a little bit here, but when I take that next step, I'm able to push off the ground as quickly as possible and push myself and propel myself forward, right? So I hope you guys learned something from this video. We're going to work in my speed program a lot of just how to optimize our bodies to get into that triple extension position and how we can use that triple extension position to really just be powerful and quick when we're stealing bases and running 60s.